Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. I'm just going to give everybody a few minutes to log in. So welcome. If you haven't already done one of my workouts, welcome, first of all, and let me know if you are new. And if you've never done one of our workouts before, but for those of you that are my loyal clients and the returning people, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Dina. So today we are going to be doing full body. If you do have some equipment, I do recommend that you grab it. You're going to need things like bands, or if you have dumbbells, anything that's going to add some resistance training to your program today. So if you don't have, dumbbells or kettlebells or any type of weight, you can always get bottles of water or anything in the kitchen, really. I usually, when we went on lockdown the first time, I was starting to use rice. There are some really inexpensive pieces of equipment that you can still get on Amazon or any of the other stores, and those are resistance bands. So that's the other thing. If you haven't already sent me a DM about my resistance band guide, do that. It's free. So if you'd like it, let me know. It's rolling out on Monday. And for those of you that have done my workouts before, I do want you to head over to my Instagram. I actually put a little bit of a poll up there because I'm wondering what you'd like to see more of for the next program. If you want more live coaching during the workouts, or if you just like the music. So please give me your feedback. It's much appreciated. Good morning, Nancy, Mary Beth. I'm not surprised to see your faces here, but I'm so happy that you're here. So once again, welcome. We're going to do full body workout today. We are definitely going to be doing some sweating. My dog is actually sitting in the little slice of sun, and I'm going to give you some tips along the way, coaching you on proper form. And obviously breathing is super important when you are trying to lose weight or develop a healthy lifestyle. It's super imperative that you incorporate some resistance training in your routine, because at the end of the day, the more lean muscle that you have, the more calories you're going to burn, the faster your metabolism is going to be, and your overall health will be much, much better. The other thing is, get outside today, get some vitamin D. We haven't had the best weather this week, so if you've been making excuses to not get your steps in day after day after day, it's time to make up for it. The sun is already shining. Myself included, I'm going for a long walk today. I need it, and it's so good for clarity, to clear your mind and move forward with your day. Remain positive during this crappy time in Ontario. If you're specifically here, it's a lot to handle, but at the same token, you're in control of how you're feeling. You're in control of your attitude, your positivity. So just keep moving forward. This too shall pass. And I don't want to talk about COVID-19. That's the last thing in the world I want to do, okay? So without further ado, welcome everybody. I'm so happy to see you all here. We are going to start off warming up as always. And again, if you are new to a fitness routine, don't skip your warm-ups. Even if you're a veteran, warming up is super important, getting that blood flowing, and obviously to prevent risk of injury. So without further ado, just make sure you have enough space here. We are going to warm up the full body. We're going to focus on doing 100 jumping jacks. Again, today is all about full body. Get your water, get your towel, and let's go. We're going to do our arms straight up. We're going to do front jacks, and we're going to go for 100. When you're jumping, please make sure that you have your core nice and tight. You're landing soft on those feet, and you're not locking those knee joints. Make sure you breathe. Good job, everybody. You can jump on the top part of the ball of your foot. Hopefully you're not flat-footed. Just watch you don't go too far. We're not going to risk injuring the groin. Get your core tight. Bring that belly button to the back and breathe. There's halfway. Good job. Exhale. 8. Should start to feel this in your calves. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale. Should see my dog's face. 10 more. 9. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. What I want you to do, get your breathing back to normal. Kick the butt with your heels. Slow it down. Slow your pace. Bring that heart rate back. Core is always tucked. Face me. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's get that heart rate back down again. We are, of course, going to be doing a little bit of legs today. So what you want to do is bring your knee up, out, and down. Bring it back up, forward, stand together. Okay, we got to warm up those hip flexors, keeping the rest of your hips facing the front of the room. Core is tight. Inhale. Exhale through the back of those glutes. Forward. Exhale back and down. So you're virtually doing a nice big circle. Make sure you're focused here on opening up those hips. Inhale. Good job. You should be focused here on squeezing those glutes. We're going to switch legs. Core is tight. Knee up, out, down, up, and back to center. Open up those hips. Exhale. Let me know how you're feeling today, everyone. Hopefully you got some energy. Bringing the heat today. Exhale out. Hopefully you have had a great week. Let's go. 2 more. Squeeze those glutes as you bring it back. Exhale. Warming up is not about speed necessarily. You don't want to be doing static stretching, which means you're standing in one place such as this and holding it. That would be for the end of your workout. You want more of a dynamic approach where you're moving through some warm-up exercises, holding it for like 2 seconds and then moving forward, okay? So we're gonna warm the back of our body up. Feet are gonna be more than hip width apart, pointing those toes out. We're gonna tuck our core in. Knees are gonna stay bent. I want you to bring your hands behind your head here. You're going to inhale down, exhale up. We're gonna pick the pace up slightly here. And we're gonna go for 25. 3, exhale up and squeeze that butt. Get as low as you can without rounding that lower back. Remember, we're still warming up. Exhale, there's 8. Don't lock those knees. Squeeze forward. But you don't want to be propping your hips like so. So down, pushing the weight through the heels, squeeze. There's 13. Inhale. Knees are pointed out. Make sure they're not coming over top of your toes. 18. Exhale up. 19. Try to squat down instead of forward. 21. 23. 1 more after this guy. Let's go. Exhale. Good job, everybody. Grab water, please. Super important to hydrate. Bring back your breathing. Get in control, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep that core tucked, okay? Arms up. We're gonna do small circles with our shoulders. Exhale, keep them up at shoulder height. Breathe. Exhale. Reverse your direction. Small circles. Control, make sure you're not looking down. Keeping a neutral spine here. Face me again. Cross the body and out. You can reverse which hand goes on top. When you pull your arms back, I want you to think about opening up your chest, squeezing that back. Exhale, 2 more. All the way up, all the way down. Exhale. Again, same thing here. Thinking about the back of your shoulders, the top part of your back. Squeeze it as you bring it up. Are you breathing? And is your core tucked? Really 2 important cues you never can forget when you're doing any type of workout. Exhale. Good job, everybody. Roll those shoulders back 4 or 5 times and forward. Oh, my swimmers will like this one. Okay. Grab water. We're going to get into our actual workout now. I'm sure you're warmed up. Your heart rate should be beating a little faster than before. Your breathing should be elevated, but not out of control. Okay. What you're going to do, everybody, is I want you to grab a band. If you don't have one, it doesn't matter. I want you to put it 4, 5, 6 inches right above your knees and get in a wide stance. So we want to focus here on our toes pointed outwards. Knees are bent, core is tucked. I'm going to keep this flexion through the band as I actually walk down 3 steps. I'm going to do a push-up and I'm going to walk my hands back up to center. Okay, so keeping some resistance through the outside of your legs. Bring that left hand down, right hand, left hand. Do a push-up, walk it back, complete the movement, stand all the way up. Knees are pointed out. Inhale, push up. If you have to come to your knees, no problem. Inhale, push up. Make sure here too as well that your hands, when you're doing your push-up, are underneath your shoulders. Exhale. Keeping those knees out, flexion through that band. Good job, everybody. That's our last one. Stand up, complete the movement, squeeze that core. You can go ahead and take your band off. Get a little rest under you. In through the nose, out through the mouth, grab water. We're going to do a backwards lunge next. Okay. So hopefully what you have on your floor, you're not going to slip. That's why I don't wear socks when I work out at home, which is always right now. Okay. You can add a little weight if you're feeling like you'd like to. I'm just going to do one more warm-up set of this exercise here. So we want to make sure just going to start with our left leg, and we're going to stay there until we're done this exercise. Bringing your hips slightly forward so your bottom transverse abdominals are engaged. Suck that belly button in. Shoulders are not rounded. So straight up, nice straight back, head is forward. You're going to exhale. Don't sit your knee on the ground and press up. Core is tight. You want to lean over, pressing all of your weight through that front heel. Inhale, exhale. If this is hard for you, you can grab the wall for balance. This is all about your core too. Do whatever you're comfortable with your hands. You can have them forward or on your hips. Inhale, exhale up, pushing your weight through the bottom of your glute and the back of your hamstring. Inhale down, exhale center. Great job, everybody. Let's switch our foot. Make sure your knee is bent, bringing those hips forward, shoulders square. Inhale, exhale. Okay, so you're always exhaling on your lifting face, which is different from every exercise. Inhale, pressing through the front heel. Focus on keeping that core balanced. 3 more. We're doing 12 to 15 a leg. Last one. Inhale, exhale up. Good job. Shake out those legs. Arms in the air. Let's get a nice quick core stretch in the way. Make sure you breathe. I want you to take your hands to the center. We're going to do an oblique twist. Exhale. Pause in the center, reset, and guide with the side of your core. Trying to keep your hips square to the front of the room. Exhale. Core is tight. Bringing that belly button in. We're doing 2 more here. Just as a side note, if you are a woman, clearly I think most of us are here, and you're doing a ton of these, you're actually widening the circumference of your core. I don't know too many people that want a wider core, so limit that to like once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks for sure. Just because you're going to develop the wrong muscles, they're going to go in the wrong direction for you, okay? So hopefully you got that tip under control. One other thing I'll mention before we go into our next set. Essential amino acids, a pre-workout, BCAAs are awesome to take. Generally speaking, no calories, no sugar. They help to promote muscle growth and obviously endurance as well. So highly recommend you get some in your life, okay? And you can drink this during your workout, after your workout, before your workout, whatever you prefer. We're gonna grab 10 pounds in each hand. We're gonna go back to our backwards lunge here. Stand up nice and tall, bringing those hips slightly forward, squeezing the bottom transverse abdominals. Exhale, stand up. Inhale down, exhale center. Good job, everybody. Make sure you're pushing that weight through that front heel. 1 more rep here. When you come back, I want you to stay here. We're gonna pulse for 10, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Stand up. Again, pulse for 10. Same leg, exhale. Good job, everybody. Stand up, shake out that leg. Grab 2 or 3 breaths. Stand up nice and tall, tucking the core once again down. Opposite leg. Make sure you breathe. We're not locking that front knee joint either. Exhale. Exhale. Push through the bottom of your heel. 1 more, and we're gonna pulse after that one. Exhale, pulse for 10. Good job, stand up. You should be tired. Down. Exhale, up. Good job, everybody. Go ahead and rack your weights. We pulse to focus on burning more calories and your small twitch muscles. Again, just a different form of training. Super important to switch it up often so you don't hit plateaus or boredom, especially if you're at home. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Grab water if you need it. And as you can see, guys, I drink both water and my pre-workout. Don't go in there, Pepper. Get out. Okay. Without further ado, you're gonna grab 5 pounds. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Tuck that core. We're gonna do side raises, so exhale up. I don't want you coming higher than shoulder height. Exhale. 5. Exhale. Keep your head forward. 2 more. Exhale up. Good job, everybody. So you're doing 12 of those. Those are side flies. Okay, you're gonna go ahead and grab your 10s again. If you have a shoulder injury or a tight upper back, use no weight or 5 pounds, something very light. Shoulder injuries are very, very common because it's a ball and socket joint, as you might know. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit of a closer stance this time. Toes are still pointed out. Flexing those transverse abdominals. We're gonna be doing a squat with a press. So I want you to place those dumbbells, whatever you got. If you have nothing, no problem. I want you to touch your shoulders with your thumbs. If you have no weight, toes are pointed out, you're gonna squat, exhale and press up. Bring your weight down to your shoulder before you go back into the squat. Inhale, pressing through those heels. Exhale. You're gonna get as low into that squat as you can without rounding the lower back. Exhale up. Inhale. Inhale, exhale, press. 2 more. Pressing through the top of your shoulder and through the back of your heel. Good job. Go ahead and rack that weight. How's everyone feeling? Let me know in the comments. Hi, Lisa. Good job, everybody. Let's keep going. Good morning, Priscilla. So nice to see you. All right, babes. Let's get down on the ground. We're gonna do a little bit of a core mashup. So no weight here. I want you to bend your right leg. Left leg is extended in front of you. Right arm, fingertips are right behind your ears, pressing the lower back into the mat so we can make sure you've got some focus here on your transverse abdominals. We're gonna do 2 different exercises for one round, 1 rep. Okay, so watch me first. Left hand is beside you on the floor. You're gonna curl up, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Release arm above your head, toe touch. Back to knee crunch. Extend, toe touch, staying on the same leg. Exhale up. Press your lower back into the mat, please. Make sure your belly button is focused on pulling in. Inhale. Exhale up. Exhale twice here. So when you knee touch and toe touch, we're not yanking our neck here. Let your obliques do all the work. 1 more on this side. Inhale, exhale, I should say. Exhale up, good job. Do a small stretch. Fingertips to toes here. Bend at the left leg. Left fingertips behind your ear. Lower back pressed into the mat. Right knee, left elbow, toe touch. Exhale up. Not about speed. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Press that lower back into the mat. Exhale. Use your core, not your neck. Last one. Toe touch. Good job, everybody. Grab some water. So, if you haven't joined my new challenge, it starts May 8th. 30 blissful days of turning all negatives into a positive, all brand new workouts, new live trainings. It's going to be incredible. Taking you through an entire week of what I eat, not just a day, an entire week. And I will be very, very transparent so you can see that there's no such thing as perfection. There's just progress. Okay, so bring your arms straight up in the air. Honestly, I need this challenge just as much as you all do. So important to stay together. Okay, grab your 5s again. We're gonna switch it up a bit here. Still working the back of the shoulders, so I want you to tuck that core in once again, bend at both knees, flex your glutes. Why not? Keeping that belly button tucked in, you're gonna bend at the elbows. Exhale, bringing them up just to about shoulder height. Exhale, up. Palms facing the floor. Exhale. 8. Exhale, 10. Squeezing the back of your shoulders here. One more. We're going to do 15. Exhale. Good job, everyone. Go ahead and grab water if you need it. How's everyone feeling? Good job so far. I have no idea what time it is, but we're going to roll with it. All right. Let's grab your 10s again. We're going to do our squat. If you have a heavier weight, go ahead. But again, please make sure you don't have a shoulder injury or an upper back injury. And if you do, I would recommend no weight or skipping the weight, skipping the press. If you want to add weight to your squat, you still can, okay? Okay, a little bit closer together, toes pointed out, bringing those hips forward, bring those weights up to the top part of your shoulder. Inhale, exhale, press. Pressing through the back of your heels. Do not lock your joints, your knees or your elbows. Exhale, squeeze the butt. Core is tucked. Make sure you're not looking down. That's why I recommend, if you're working out from home, grab a mirror. It's great for form. Inhale, exhale, press. Exhale, squeeze. Good job. Last one. Great job, everyone. If you're crunched for time and you're trying to get in a fast workout, doing 2 movements at one time is an awesome way to still burn extra calories. Like if you have 20 minutes, 15 minutes, it is better than 0. So you can coordinate 2 exercises into one for sure, okay? All right, everyone, we're gonna get back down on the mat. Yes. I want you to lay on your side facing me. Grab water, please and thank you. Staying hydrated is super important. You are going to lay on your side. Doesn't matter which one, we're doing both sides. Core is tucked here. I'm trying to make sure I'm in the camera properly. So what you want to do is make sure your elbow is in line with your hip joint here. You are going to lift your hip off of the ground and you are going to do a clamshell, opening up your knee to the back of the room. So you're going to do that in all one motion, exhaling up and down. Focus here is on the side of the glutes, especially the top leg, keeping your core tucked. Exhale. Got to use your obliques here too. Inhale. If you are new, you don't have to bring your hips off the ground. You can stay here and simply do your clamshell. Opening up those hips, squeezing through the back of that glute, like so. Inhale, exhale, up. One more. You're going to do 8 to 10 a side, okay? Let's switch our side now. Make sure your elbow is close in line with your hips. Core is tucked. Exhale, up. Exhale. Try and bring your knee to the sky. Exhale, up. Good job, everyone. Use those glutes. One more. Good job. Excellent workout so far. Come on and stand up for me. I want you to take your feet about hip width apart. Drop your head. Drop your hands tuck in that core. Get a nice lower back stretch. Hamstring, glute, everything. Let everything fall. Roll up slowly. Don't want all that blood rushing to your head fast, okay? Whew. We're gonna grab, what are we doing now? We're gonna grab 10s. How's everyone feeling? Hopefully you're good. Okay, we're gonna do spider curls. Some of you might be freaking out. What that is actually 21 reps all at once, but in seven sets, 7 rep sets, and then also different directions. So go ahead, grab those weights. Bicep spider curls here. Want your wrists facing forward, but your shoulders are not hunched over. So stand up nice and tall. I would bend at the knee slightly, tucking in that core. You're gonna come up to 90 degrees and release. 90, squeeze the bicep. Exhale. Squeezing the bicep. 5, 6, squeeze. 7, release. We're gonna start at 90, 7 to the top, and back to 90. Constant tension is on your biceps here. 4, exhale, 5, exhale, 7, all the way down. Exhale all the way up, all the way down. 7 more. 2, 3. Keep your wrists facing up. Exhale. 2 more. 6 and 7. Good job, everybody. Whew. Grab your wrist.
Okay.
Yeah.
9 a.m.
Point your fingers to the ground and stretch out your bicep. Bring your breath somewhat back to normal again. Oftentimes people think you have to be sweating profusely and out of breath to lose weight. It's not the case. Not every time anyways, every single workout. All right. Great job so far, everybody. We're gonna get back down on the mat. Grab some water. Hi, Pepper. Hey. Okay. So what I want you to do is press your lower back into the mat. You're gonna get your feet up in the air. Try not to lock your knees. Make sure you're somewhat comfortable. Lower back is in the mat. Fingertips are behind your ears. Okay, you're gonna exhale up and release. Pressing your belly button into the mat. Steve, exhale. Exhale up. Good job, everybody. There's 10. I want you to bring your hands beside you here. Okay, we're gonna actually do a lower core raise. So same thing. You're gonna lift your butt off the ground, release back down to the center with control. Pressing up through the bottom of your core. Exhale, 4. Good job. 6. We're gonna do 7. Bring that butt up, use the bottom of your core. Make sure your lower back is hitting the mat first. Last 1. Great job. Roll up. Grab some water. If you need to towel off, please do so. Good. Steve, get the dog, please. No. Sorry, I can't be playing with toys right now. Okay, we're gonna stay on the mat. Don't get up like me. We're going back to our clamshells. Okay, elbow is facing in line with your hip joint. Okay, if you also need to put your other hand on the floor, you can do so. You're gonna exhale up. Exhale. Opening up those hips, pushing the weight through those glutes. The side of your glutes. Think about rounding your bottom
from the side as well as the bottom of your butt and the top part of your hamstring. Exhale. Good job. Woo! I think that was 12. Let's switch. Okay, elbows in line. Let's go. Good job, everybody. Knee to the sky, pushing your weight through your glutes. 5. Exhale. 8. One more. Excellent job, everybody. Go ahead and stand up. When you're ready, and grab water if you need it, okay? Can't wait to get some fresh air today. Just realized all Steve's hats are in the photo. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna go back to our spider curl. So go ahead and grab your 10s again. We're gonna switch it up a little. We're gonna go have our wrists facing one another. So facing your hips, not the ceiling. Core is tucked, 90 degrees and release. We're doing a hammer curl now. Squeeze the biceps. 5, 6, 7. Release. Let's start at 90, 7 more. To the top of the shoulder, back to 90 degrees. 3. Get your head forward. Exhale. And 7. Good job. All the way down, all the way up. 7 more. Exhale. 4. Exhale. Last one. Good job, everybody. So if you're looking for a kick in the pants, join my new challenge, everyone. It's May 8th, as I said. I'm excited for this one. It's gonna be good. The workouts are awesome. They're all new. So if you have joined me before, these are all new workouts for you. I'm gonna be going live. Tons of different things. Positive habits, always. Okay, so turning that negative, crappy mindset that some of us have into that positivity genius, if you will. In through the nose, out through the mouth again. Okay, we're gonna get down on the mat. I want you to bring your weights with you. We are actually going to do a push-up with a knee tuck, okay? So you are going to grip the dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, don't worry about the weights. It's just to give you a little bit more leverage to the floor. Okay, so your hands are gonna go underneath your shoulders as we talked about before. This time you are working your chest, but by putting your arms closer to your body, you're gonna work a little bit more of your tricep as opposed to just your chest and bicep, okay? So come on down to the mat. We're gonna do a knee tuck as well, so we're gonna add in a little bit of core. So what you wanna do for your push-up is get nice and solid through the core, straight body. You don't want to be dipping down or dipping up with your butt. So straight here, core is tucked. Inhale, exhale, knee tuck, knee tuck. Again, inhale, exhale, knee tuck, knee tuck. Inhale, knee tuck, knee tuck. If you need to come to your knees for your push-ups, be my guest. Exhale. Pushing through those elbows and the tricep, keeping that belly button from doming on the ground. Last one here. Back up, knee tuck, knee tuck. Great job, everyone. Come on, stand up, grab water, or whatever you're drinking. Hopefully it's not juice. And hopefully it's not coffee. Don't drink coffee during your workouts. In fact, don't drink coffee for 2 or 3 hours after you do your workout. It's gonna do nothing but spike your cortisol level, which is your stress hormone. You're gonna store fat. It's not a good situation, okay? Okay, let's put our band on. We're almost there. Okay, 4, 6, 5 inches above the knee, whatever you're comfortable with. We're gonna do toe taps, okay? So what I want you to do is come nice and flat on your right or left leg, doesn't matter. Tucking that core in, shoulders back. You're gonna toe touch out, getting low into that squat. 6, exhale. Good job, we're doing 10, and then I want you to stay here, toe touch back. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Core is tight. Good job, stand up. Stay on the same leg. Grab a wall if you need to. Tuck in the core. You're going to bend at both knees and do what we just did on the ground. Pushing through the side of your glutes. 8, 9, 10. Okay, so you're doing 30 reps on one leg, 3 different directions. All right, let's switch our leg. Core is tucked. Squat down, toe touch out. 2. Make sure you breathe. 9, 10. This should definitely be harder than the last. Okay, squat back down, toe touch back. Pushing through that glute. 8, 9, and 10. Good job. As I said, hold on to the wall if you need to. Squat, bend both knees. Exhale through the side of your glute. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Take off that band. Holy crap. Good job so far, everyone. And yes, I said so far. We're gonna focus on our triceps now. So what I want you to do is either sit down, if you have a chair, and again, sore lower back, weak core, sit in a chair, okay? And you're just gonna do an overhead press. I'm gonna do mine standing, okay? We're gonna tuck in our core, 2 more breaths, squat. I'm gonna do one arm at a time. We're gonna tuck the elbow in, exhale out. Okay, you want to prevent your arm from coming too far forward towards your shoulder. Focus on keeping it just at the hip. Exhale, and don't rock. We're going 12 an arm. Good job, everybody. Switch. Tuck that elbow into the chest. Exhale back. Core is tucked. Neck is in line with your spine. 2 more. Great job. Excellent job. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In honor of having my girl Priscilla here, we're gonna do a get up. If you cannot do this, you can simply sit on a bench and stand back up. So placing the bench a little bit further away from you so you're forced to squat down, sit down. I want you to take both your heels off the floor and then stand up. I'll show you quick before I do my get-ups, okay? So if you can't get up all the way, you're gonna squat, heels up, press forward and squeeze, okay? All right. If you are with me, which I'm pretty sure I know who it is, do whatever you feel comfortable with your hands. Straight forward, heels are on the mat. You're gonna squat down, roll, plant, stand up. Inhale, exhale, press. Exhale, use your momentum, use the bottom of your glutes, your core, everything to help you get up. Exhale, and know that you can. There's many people I've coached that said I can't do it, and now they are. Exhale. Good job, everyone. Squat and press. 3 more. Good job. 2 and 3. Excellent job. Fix your mat. Grab your water and sit down. All right, we're almost done. Stay with me. You're gonna lay down. Okay, whatever you're comfortable with in terms of your arm. I'm gonna go down here. What I want you to do is have your bottom leg bent. Your other one is gonna be straight on top of you. You're gonna exhale up, touching that knee to that elbow. You're gonna do an oblique crunch. The arm on the floor is okay to act as a brace. Be careful that your hips are not coming too far off the mat. Focused here on making a V on the side of your core. Don't yank your neck. Exhale. 2 more. 1 and 2. Good job, everybody. Let's switch it up. Okay, that other right arm now.
Kara, 9:45.
Thank you, Steve. Facing your knee. Stretch out that left leg. Exhale up. Exhale. Touch that knee even to the top part of your shoulder. Exhale. With control. Great job. Turn, press your back into the mat. This is our last one. Okay? We're gonna leave it all on the floor. We're gonna do bicycle abs, fingertips behind your ears. Head is heavy into those fingertips. Lift those legs off the ground. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, with control. I don't want speed here. Exhale. 13. 5 more. 5. 3. 1. Good job. Stretch out. Nice and long. Great job, everybody. If you're still with me, congratulations. Stand on up. Most of you I've seen before. Nice to see you again. You know, stamina, consistency is key. I know you're still doing whatever you may have learned from me, or at least holding yourself accountable, which is all I can ask for. And I'm so glad you could join me today. Feet hip width apart, toes pointed out. Lean over, stretch through those hamstrings. Make sure after your workout, you're gonna get some protein in you. I would recommend not longer than like an hour and a half afterwards. Drink a ton of water. I am definitely gonna get my steps in today. Super important to hold yourself accountable. I want you to bring your arm right across your chest here. Let's stretch out those shoulders. Inhale, exhale. If you're still with me, let's go. We're gonna do a little bit more for our shoulders, okay? I changed my mind. Squat down. Okay, stay here. Roll those shoulders forward. Make sure you're focused on making a nice round shoulder here. Core is tucked, putting your weight through your heels, flexing your glute opposite direction. Exhale. Push your weight through your heels, squeeze your glutes. Up and down. Stay in that squat. Exhale. Exhale. Good job, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Grab the back of your foot. Press that knee into the floor. This is where your static stretching comes in. Just as important as warming up is cooling down and stretching. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Recommend, 15, 20 seconds, 25, 30 to hold your stretch is plenty. Take your feet, open up your hips, pressing your forearms on the middle, on the inside of your thighs, pushing your weight through your heels. Exhale and open up those hips. This should feel really good. Walk your feet slowly to center. Drop your head. Keep that core tucked. Press your weight and open up your hamstrings, the back of your legs here. Take your left leg up in the air. Step back, bring that knee to the ground. Come up slow. Lean forward. Another hip flexor stretch here. Bring that arm on the inside of your leg and open up that chest and that upper back towards the opposite side, having your arm on the inside of your thigh. Exhale, make sure you're still leaning forward. Good job. Come back up to center. Switch your leg. Lean forward. Get a nice stretch through that quad and hip flexor. Inhale, take that arm on the inside. Open up that chest and your back. Good job, everybody. Stand on up. You can go ahead and grab a bench or whatever, or you can just put your heel on the ground. Get your heel up. We're gonna lean over top. Again, stretching out those legs. Whoops. Should feel it all in the back here. Just be careful not to overextend your knee. And change. Arms straight in the air. Press those wrists to the ceiling. Open up that core. I want you to move slightly just to make sure we are still stretching out those obliques, the side of your body. Great workout today. Hands together. Stretch open that chest. Full body, 45 minutes. We did a little bit extra. Thank you for joining me. If you have any questions about my new challenge, please let me know. Get your steps in today. Get your water. Protein intake for sure. Aim for at least 100 grams. I don't care how much you weigh. 100 grams should be the bare bone minimums. That's what I coach on. And honestly, fill your day with positivity. Something comes up, conquer it, move on. Don't dwell on it because it's all about your mindset. So thank you so much for joining me, ladies. Have an awesome day. I'm sure we'll see you soon.